But the truth is that I'm just not very good at Minecraft. I'm just not. It's time that I accept that fact. But with acceptance of that fact comes possibility, comes a choice. So about 15 or 16 days ago, I started a Minecraft server with a couple of friends of mine. And the idea was just to have a nice little server where we could all have fun, build things, play together off stream, and also use it for collabs and actually stream and whatnot. And overall, it's been a fun little experience. We've all jumped into the world, built our own bases, done a lot of really cool stuff, and it's been great. But one thing that's become very apparent to me is I'm not very good at Minecraft. The reason I say that is, whilst all of my friends have been building massive bases, they've all got multiple sets of diamond armor, all enchanted. I got to the diamond armor stage, and then I died. To mobs, no less. I died to mobs. So I decided, you know what, it's been 4 or 5 deaths. Everyone else is much better of a player than I am. There's really only one thing to do. And that one thing that I can do is to start fresh. Is to abandon my bases, both of them, even the one I was just in the middle of constructing, to abandon the bases and flee into the mountains, to train solo, to hone my skills so that I'm able to play on the same level as my friends. And for that reason, I've decided to get rid of all of my items. I've abandoned my second base, and I'm literally going to head as far into the server alone, with no weapons, no armor, nothing. Nothing but my rather dodgy skin that I made myself. And the idea is I'm going to try and survive, I'm going to train, I'm going to improve as much as I can. Starting fresh. We're getting rid of everything. And we're going to do our training arc. That doesn't mean we can't steal from villagers, because they're fair game. We won't steal too much, because even though it's a video game, I do feel kind of bad stealing from them. One bed won't hurt, though. Alright, so we're going to head further into the middle of nowhere. And the goal is... oh, I mean, it's nearly nighttime. And the goal is basically just try and survive as long as we can, to build a new base, to level up, to find diamond, build diamond armor, build an enchanting table and all the other stuff. And really just absolutely crush it. But we need some wood for now, so we'll get some mining done while we can. And then we'll take shelter in one of these huts just for the night, and then our journey into the wilderness continues. Now, I should mention that this is a vanilla server. There's really no plugins, no mods or anything like that, and even in a future state when I do intend to add some mods, they're going to be the most basic, minimal mods possible, like performance optimization, maybe a few tiny little tweaks here and there. Oop, I was holding the wheat. No, shh. But anyways, let's just survive for tonight. But the goal is very much to achieve all of the major milestones, the diamond armor. 20 wheat for an emerald, eh? Well, I don't have enough wheat. And I stole what I have from him anyways. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Go. Oop. There we go. Some of those. And we'll take down another tree while we go. But like I said, yeah, I'm relatively new to the game, I should say. I've been playing for, I want to say 1 year, but not like the whole year. I go through a phase and I'm like, ooh, Minecraft time, and I play it for a couple of weeks in a row, and then I inevitably get bored and delete my world and start from scratch. What, in this case, because it's a shared server, I can't just do that. So in a way, this world is going to force me to continue one playthrough all the way. What does all the way mean? I don't know. Maybe we eventually get strong enough that I can take on the Ender Dragon with the team. Who knows? For now, though, it's all about the basics. All about the basics. We probably need a shovel as well, because we're going to have to dig underground to survive the first night. Is there anything else we need? Well, there's a bunch of stuff we need. Oh, an axe. Duh. We're going to need one of those. Those. Axe. And we'll grab a hoe as well. That way we have a full tool set. That means that we can put down a bed, we can dig, we can mine for stone, so on and so forth. It's a good starting point. Yeah, like I said, the idea is very much just head into the wilderness. What would be really smart of me, actually, is to build a boat. So I destroyed the other one in a fit of dramatic tension. But I see lots and lots of water around us, and I'd like to go a lot further away from the other bases that are on the server. It's kind of my way of... Ooh, is that a ship? I have a hunch I've already looted that, but that was in the previous playthrough where I died and lost everything. The first time I died in this game, I made the most novice mistake ever, which was exploring deep underground, fell into lava. I did have a water bucket in my inventory, but as I fumbled to switch across to it, I accidentally switched to a lava bucket and didn't have time to undo my horrible mistake. That's right, I had both the lava and the water bucket. Ooh, there's actually some stuff in there. Paper and potatoes. Two very important things. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, hang on. What we should do... We should have just cut through this before I jumped into the water, because that'll slow me down. Alright, there we go. Oh, hang on. Is there not? Yeah, it's over there. Okay, oop, down we go. Yes, please. Let's get some air. And down we go. Grab some potatoes. And get some air. And then I think there's another chest over this side, so let's just duck down. Whoop. Let's duck down. Yeah, there's another chest. Whoop. Ah, no, no, bad. Probably should have planned this a bit better, but we'll just brute force it at this point. Ah. Ugh. Okay, okay, there we go. I really need to make some stone tools ASAP. This is just annoying. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we're getting plenty of wood. Oh, we're going to need to get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. And that. Ooh, lots of paper. we don't have a compass yet. We don't even have iron yet, but when we do, it'll be quite useful for us to be able to tag nammit. There we go. It'll be quite useful for us to make some maps. Because like I said, I don't have any mods on this server at the moment. The idea was to keep it as vanilla as possible, intentionally. So let's go over this way. And we'll cut around that side there. Because I'm pretty sure that the other guys' bases are over that way. And the goal is to go deep into the wilderness, far away from them, so that I can receive absolutely no help. Which they will help me. They've given me stacks of iron and diamonds and whatnot. They're good people, but for me to go through this training arc, I really need to be in a position where it's just me. Survival of the fittest. And I'm definitely not the fittest right now. Anyways, it is what it is. I suppose a bit of story time is in order as to why I'm new to this game and why I'm... Ooh, that should be fine. Why I'm even playing it. So, for many, many years, berries. For many, many years, I knew of Minecraft, of course, but I always sort of considered it to be basically a children's game. So I was... Oh, is that iron over there? Okay, okay, yep, we need that. We need that. Oops. There we go. Just build a bridge under there and we can get to mining. We need to get that and get that. Torches would be really smart as well, but one step at a time. Let's just getting all distracted. Anyways, where was I? So, for many, many years, I knew what Minecraft was, of course, but I never played it. In the back of my mind, I foolishly was like, oh, it's just a children's game. I'm an adult. I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to enjoy it. And I just completely ignored it, basically. And then what happened was we had COVID, basically. The world had COVID. The world was locked down. All manner of... Like, we were all basically locked down. We had nowhere to go. There was nothing we could really do. I don't have coal, damn it. Alright, we're just going to have to get in there and hope for the best. I think we should be fine. Anyways, yeah, because of the lock... I thought there was ledge there. Okay, now we have some iron. Not enough to build a set of armor, of course, but... better than nothing. And we can always make a temporary shelter and survive the night. Hopefully find some coal on the surface later on. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. Story time. So yeah, because of the COVID lockdowns, I was basically stuck at home, the same as everyone else was, and I was fortunate enough that I still had a job, and I was fortunate enough that I was working from home for most of that period during the worst of the lockdowns. But what happened was we came to the Christmas period, and we were still locked down. So it was Christmas holidays. I was employed, but not like actually working, just because, I was actually on holiday. And what that meant was that I couldn't go anywhere. I had nothing really to do because I'd sort of planned to have the end of the year off, book in a 2-week holiday. That's sort of what you do, but circumstances as they were, there was nowhere to really go. And all of the conditions kept changing. So you could do this, you couldn't do this. You could go here, you had to do this, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to give up on traveling this year entirely because everything's so crazy, and I'll just stay home. I'll save some money, and then maybe next year things will have calmed down a bit. I can actually make some plans. So for about 2 weeks, locked at home, can't go outside, can't go anywhere unless it's for reasonable excuse, things, which is what they were calling it at the time, which meant grocery shopping and maybe a short walk and whatnot. It's pretty restrictive where I was. And we're going to need some meat. Sorry, guys. I probably should have made a stone sword. Come here. Nice. And we're going to get some more protein. Die. Okay, there we go. This is not good. It's turning to nighttime, and I don't have a shelter, and I don't have any torches. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. The whole goal was to toughen up, and one would hope that we don't. Okay, you know what? We're just going to head back to that village temporarily. I can't survive out here just yet. But anyways, the goal during that holiday period was, look, I have nothing to do. I may as well just go through my bucket list and sort of look at all the things that I've been putting off, or the TV shows I haven't watched, the movies I haven't watched, etc., etc. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We're just gonna run. Just run. 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 I heard that zombie behind me. This is why Minecraft is a horror game, I tell you. We have no armor, and there's probably drowned over there as well. Well, let's just make a swim for it. It's probably drowned. But anyways, like I was saying, I had 2 weeks. I was like, look, let's just go through the list. Everything that I haven't done, everything I've put off, let's just do it all now. And one of the things on that list was basically to try this game, because, as I said, I'd pretty much dismissed it as a child's game. I'd ignored it, but in the back of my mind, I kind of did want to try it. So I bought a copy, downloaded it, started playing it, and it was incredible. It was basically digital Lego to me, and I fell in love with it, and I played it religiously for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I loved it. We could probably steal a torch. I don't think they'll mind. Oh, hang on. There we go. We can take one. We can take one. We head back into the wilderness. So we came that way and we docked here, so we want to go this way, actually. I was playing Minecraft religiously for about 2 weeks or something like that. And I really enjoyed it. I found, yeah, I quite like this game. It's fun and entertaining, even for adults. So I jumped into it. Well, those dudes had jumped into the bath together. Well, good on you. None of them are selling anything, so we'll leave them be. I think this whole place has been looted. Yeah. Ooh. Having that. Because we are basically starting fresh, so anything is good. Yeah, I basically ended up enjoying the game, playing it, and decided, you know what, yeah, I'm just going to keep playing this. Ooh. I don't have anything they want, which makes sense, but it's annoying nonetheless. So I played it quite a bit, enjoyed it quite a bit, and decided, you know what, I'm just going to keep playing this. So on and off for the past year, I've played it, and what usually ends up happening is I start a new world, solo, play it for a while, I get up to a certain point, and I either stray too far from my base and get completely lost, because I have an abysmal sense of direction both IRL and in video games. Or, wait, do I have any bones? No. I suppose we can give them meat, that should work as well, right? Where'd you guys go? Yep. Oh, hey, don't run away. I think I need a lead to do the thing. Oh, well. I don't have name tags or leads right now, so if that worked, happy days. If not, meh, free food for him. But, oh, hang on, let me just jump over here. But yeah, what would inevitably end up happening is I would get lost in... Oh, iron. I'd get lost in the world, or I would... Let's go across, actually. I get lost in the world by straying too far from my base, or I would be mining deep underground, and what would happen is I would be so deep underground and then I would die either due to a fall or to lava and lose all my equipment, or I potentially get swarmed by mobs and die down there. One time I even got hit by a witch. She threw a potion at me. My hearts went to like 1, I think it was, or half a heart or something like that. And then it was just like a spider that got me from that point. And because I had suffered such a setback, I'm just like, ugh, I can't be bothered going all the way back down there from spawn or my spawn point or wherever it was. And I would usually just give up and start a new world. Whereas this time around, because I'm on a shared server, I can't quite do that. The best that I can do is abandon my base and all my equipment like I just did and start fresh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have used stone. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. See, it's these kind of noob mistakes. These noob mistakes that just ruin it. Because I know these things. It was only one piece, which kind of sucks because we could have made a bucket out of that. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Oh well, is what it is. Let's keep going. We're looking for coal or something. And we're looking for a good place far away to set up a base. We've got plenty of resources. We've got a bed, we've got some wood, we've got some stone tools, we've got a little bit of iron. We just now need to find somewhere we can set up base. Maybe an island somewhere. But we need to be able to dig down as well. We've got food, we've got eggs, we've got a torch, singular. So we'll go for a wander and see what we can find. Yeah, this is my my training arc. And I remembered I posted in one of the Discord servers where all the fellow streamers in the server are, and I was like, I have failed too many times. I am fleeing into the woods, and they're just like, well, good for you. So I must return with full diamond armor, fully enchanted. The most OP stuff I can find. I need potions. I need enchanted diamond armor and weapons. I need everything. Because then I'll be on the same level as them. Now this server currently doesn't allow flying. I left that option turned off. I'll probably turn it back on at some point. Because then I think it's after you defeat the Ender Dragon, you've got access to Elytra. Not before, unless you use cheats and some other things. Wait, what do we have? Do we have bread? No, we don't actually have anything that's cooked. We'll need to find a base soon. That looks promising, actually, because I think that's going to be a massive pit into the ground, and there's usually coal. There's usually coal in those things, on the surface at least. And if we could build a small base on top of this island, that would be... Because we could build a small base here and make a bridge over that side, which gives us access to other areas quite easily. Whilst having a... Oh, yeah, oh, yes. That's what we're talking about. Coal. Now we just need to get over there without dying. Oh, there's water down there. We should be fine. Yeah, so what we can do is just go up this way and then... There we go. There we go. There we go. And we're using this... Well, it doesn't matter if it's stone versus wood. I think both of them work on this. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So with this, we can start building furnaces, we can start smelting stuff, we can make torches. This is what we're looking for. And I don't know how long until sundown yet, but we are going to need to find shelter. Sooner rather than later, because I have no shield. Actually, hang on. If I smelt this iron, maybe I do have enough materials for a shield. What we can do is we can just go out this way, actually. So, cobblestone to there. Oh, this is a whole island. I think if we head up to that hill over there, that might actually be a good place to spend the night and start building a base. Okay, we've got some wildlife. We've got a nice little cabin down there. That's good. Okay, this is promising. One of the things that I look for is wildlife, trees for wood, and a way we can dig down. That's the other key thing.